Hi. How are you? What are you doing here? All right. Well, we are here today in Hanover, Pennsylvania, and we are sitting outside the Goodwill. Today is Senior Day. That does not apply to me. However, I'm telling you this because it is going to be crowded in there. It is always really crowded on Senior Day, so I usually try to avoid the Goodwills on Senior Day, but we're here. So let's head in and see what we can find to buy and flip for a profit. Here we go. Looks like they've got a bunch of longer burgers here, but they're priced about full retail. 15, 13, 25. I do not see the longer burger peep basket. I have been hunting for that one. It's one of the more valuable ones. I learned that from my longer burger research. All right, let's head back to the hard goods. So this is one of the larger Goodwills, but this is super hit or miss. Like, I don't always have the best of luck here. Some days I just walk away with nothing. That's not today because I just found this. Look at it. There's chalk where it is. Oh, actually, no. It's hollow. It's got a boo-boo. But I'm gonna buy it for my booth. One of the first sales I ever made in my first antique mall booth was a cat, similar to this one, but not the same. Let's go this way. There's a vintage lampshade. We all know I have too many of those right now. I don't need another one. What is this? What is a shell-shaped dish? It is kind of pretty. It's a candle holder. TJ Maxx. All right, well done, TJ Maxx. Somebody's creation. Take a peek in there. And nothing exciting. Let's go this way. There are a few pipe ashtrays. What is this? This is 2003. And a stamp of some sort. This cutie. He's got a boo-boo on his nose, though. Alright, you guys said it on my Whatnot sale the other day that Halloween is now at the forefront. We are at the end of July. It is Halloween season. I know some of you are like, don't say that, but I just said it. I said it for all of YouTube. Oh, look at this. Oh, I love that. E. Smithson. I like that. I like that a lot. It's supposed to look like Jim Shore. It's not. Isn't it adorable? Happy Harvest. We're embracing it. This is me embracing it and putting it in my cart. Wait, I didn't see the price. What was the price? I forgot I have to watch prices here. Okay, $4.99. This is one of those Goodwills where you gotta watch the prices. Alright. There's more Halloween over there, so we're gonna head that way. That is a giant pumpkin. $6.98. This was at Walmart. Pumpkin pail. It's not a pail though, it's missing the handle. Those look like the McDonald's nuggets. I always think of that when I see those things. I'm gonna get back to the shop. I'm gonna be like, Mom, we're redoing the booth this week. It's time for Halloween. Alright, nothing else is like, take me with you, although I do love these. Those are kind of cute. I mean, I know they're not anything special, but I'm thinking for my own decor at this point. $2.99. Alright, I'll take those. Alright, now let's get back to shopping for resale, shall we? What is this? It's a woodblock cat. It's not as great as the cat we already have, though. It's a nice looking clock and a case. I don't mess with clocks, though. Peanut Japan. We're very confused. I just went down an aisle that was formerly the vase aisle and is no longer the vase aisle, so I don't know where that went to. Oh, those are plastic. Somebody donated their whole watermelon collection. Alright, well hopefully we can find the vases. I can't not have a vase aisle, right? There has to be one somewhere. Oh, those are connected. What is happening? That's so weird. Are those supposed to go together? I have questions. Oops. Those are supposed to go like that. That's kind of fun. I just like the colors on that. Those look like crystal down there. I have found the vases, and they leave very much to be desired. As they have the past few times I've been here, there's really not much excitingness happening here. Over here, I noticed this. That was kind of fun. It's been electrified. That's about it. This is kind of cute. Child's light for $7.99. You can pick that up. It's like a nursery light. Hi. How are you? What are you doing here? It's so nice meeting you. Why don't you just get in my cart? No questions asked. So this is, oh look, it's a baby set. How much is it, first of all? This is Potting Shed. This is not Dead on Pottery. I talked about this in a recent video. This is Potting Shed. It is made by a woman, I believe she's in Massachusetts, and she figured out how to make it look like Dead on Pottery. But there's little trinket boxes here. There's some candle holders. Look at it all. Those are darling. $4.99 on those. I actually have some at the shop that Shelby just processed. I was eyeing it up for consideration on my Whatnot sale. So now I have more to list. Look at that cute little teapot. That is so exciting. Alright, well that just made my day. Now we can go home. Just kidding. I thought it was a 10. That's just a little keepsake box. I have to remember to always check the checkered stuff because you never know if it's going to be Mackenzie Childs. I missed it once. You guys pointed it out for me. Thank you. I will not miss it again. Made in Portugal. $2.99. It's really pretty. I love the florals. Oh, there's a chip on the edge. There is a chip on the edge. I'm glad we noticed that. I've been looking for a new to-go cup. The last one, I'm not sure what happened. I filled it and it had a crack in it and then it started glugging and I'm like, what happened? But it's double walled. So all the coffee went into the second wall. I like to pull down the seal and see, okay, what am I dealing with here? That wouldn't be too hard to clean. That's pretty. $2.99. Got some shopping for myself today. Alright, well I thought those were more exciting when I was walking up on them. I was like, what are those? I love the smoky color. And they really weren't all that great. That's pretty. What is this? And it's not hand painted though, it's just an applied design. I'm going to bring you guys slowly over to this side. It's made of sea glass. What else do we have? There was something I noticed and then I got distracted. Maybe it was this dollar. Oh no, you know what, it was this. But I think this is a hobbyist. Not a bad done hobbyist. The eyes aren't creepy. It's always important to look at the eyes. Somebody needs to re-glue her hair. It's another one of these. And this one works. I don't know if you remember the last time I picked up one of these. It did not work. Beauty out looking towards Hope's Land of Promise. Yeah, I've bought and sold this before, but the one that I had, the movement didn't work. I was really bummed about it too. Thought it was really neat, so I bought it. Cookie mold. Heartstone, USA. Aw, they're cute. They're made of resin. There's a little Disney for you, Disney store.
The first time when I mean, what are they going to steal? A bottle of water or...
Oh, we already did this aisle. They are restocking now, so it's probably worth going up and down a couple of times. Charity and Hope. I'm missing the lid on that.
No, I'm ready.
It's a girl. She's missing her halo. That is super cute. It's got the solar lights. What is this? Yardsticks. Figurines up there. There's some cherub wall pockets made in Japan. I think they're made to look like they're made in Italy, but they are not. A rooster friend. These just seem kind of cheaply made. That's why I set them back down. I guess I should probably talk through my thought process with you guys so you're not like, why is she putting that back? I will explain to you. I've set that back because they just seem cheaply made and there's no markings on it to say otherwise. So it goes back on the shelf. Those are cute. They've got some age. Got fingers missing here though. This is broken. She's wrangling that goat. She doesn't have any damage. She's $1.99. Maybe we'll take her with us just because she's adorable. It's like my spirit animal. The child, not the goat. Alright, let's look over here. These guys are kind of weird. Case collection. It would be great for a weirdo sale, but I don't know. I think I could do better. Oh, one of those. I feel like at this point Jenny has so many of those she doesn't need anymore. What is this beautiful thing? That looks like a booth piece. Like somebody would want to buy this out of my booth. It's got little fluffy things and another fluffy thing. Bird. What? It's stapled on there. He's not coming off. This is the greatest assemblage for fall. Stay. Alright, let's see what else we have over here. I think we missed this aisle. That's the Louisa pattern in Jeanette glass. I'm seeing a lot of this. I think somebody donated their crafts. There's a lot of crafty stuff, like glass glued on other things. This is Taiwan, China. Alright. Case collection. I can't tell you how much case collection I find at the Goodwill. I'm like, are they donating case collection directly to the Goodwill? And if there's this much case collection in the Goodwill, how much do people have in their houses? Is that Lenox? It is Lenox. There is a broken wing on the butterfly, though. That kind of reminds me of the cat that I sold in my last cat sale. I think it was the cat sale. I sold the kitten, or the cat with the purse. That's what it reminded me of, her hat. Obviously there's damage on that. Let's go this way. We'll go back to the beginning. Oh, what is that crazy thing? It's 50% off. 50% off what? They had to discount it because it's 35. I think I still don't want it. What is this? Is that a plant hanger? It's so hard to decipher. It's macrame of some sort. It's $5. I can't figure out what it is. It's gonna be hard to sell it. I don't know what to call it. Macrame thingamabobber. I wonder if maybe there's any more of the potting shed over here with cups and everything else. That would be fun. Looks like a lot of detail went into making that basket. It's on KB04. So this is the plastics section. I usually don't get very excited for this section, so it's usually one of the last places I check out. It's not really my jam. You never know when somebody's going to misplace something or put something back that they decide not to grab. Wow, look at all this vintage kitchen stuff. Gosh, oh look, it's one of those. It's one of those ice stabber things. I know what this is, thanks to my friend Sam. I think I should buy this. I should buy this. I should buy these. And this. And those are all vintage kitchen things, which are totally outside my element. This gets me in trouble a lot of the times where I'm like, yeah, no, I could do that. And then I'm like, wait a second, I should not have gone outside of my niche. I said, stick to glass and pottery. I don't know what this is. This looks like a shoe contraption, but maybe it has something to do with cooking. These are all just fun because they're like scary looking. And then these, what are these? Those have some age to them, but I don't want to mess with flour. That is a tenderizer, right? A meat tenderizer for $1.99. All right, I'll sell those in the booth. What are these? It looks like they have shot this poodle out of a cannon. Poodle Mania, designed by Hubert Harmon. Project of Atlas, China. And they even have little things to... We should take the rubber bands off and see what's inside. We will put them back on, do not fret. I need to know if they're all the same. Oh, they're not, look. Oh, that one looks naughty. Maybe. They're just hanging out under a tree. That one is naughty. Ooh, some of these are a little risque. That poodle is drunk. And then here they live happily ever after. Alright, so let's wrap those back up and we will take them to go. Two cans on them. What does it say? Living quarters made in China. Oh my gosh, I just love the two cans. Those are great. Oh, Anthropology. I wasn't expecting that. I expected this to be a studio pottery mug. And then I saw the M and I'm like, darn it, why do you have to have an M on you? Because I like this mug. And then it's Anthropology. It's $1.99. Anthropology mugs can have some value. I don't know. I've never seen those ones before. I'll stick in there. Let's see what else we have. No, that just wants to be a ray done. I like the looks of that one. That one's just cute with the flowers. What hell? Not Port Marion. Real Norfolk. So we are all across the board in this video. We are now looking at Christmas. Jump from Halloween to Christmas. I just found these candy cane swizzle sticks. Looks like there are 5 of them for $3.99. So we'll take those as well. I tried looking up the Poodle Mania plates. I could not find anything on them, but you know what? Usually when I'm at Goodwill, I'm more likely to take a chance on something because the price is low enough that chances are I'm gonna at least make my money back on something I buy at Goodwill. So it's always better to take a chance than regret. So, obviously. I did that once with a vase. We won't get into it. Those are not very old. I just noticed these coloring books, and I figured I'd grab those for Juliet. Although she's back in her sewing stage. Yesterday she sewed a skirt out of an old t-shirt. She sewed the sleeves into pockets, and she was wearing it around the house last night. So she's back in the sewing stage. Alright, well, I actually walked by this a couple times, and I thought, you know what, that is kind of cute. It is $7.99. It's painted. So it is painted green. It's not actually green. Somebody added decals to it. It's electrified. This little vintage light. $7.99. Alright. Gosh. Alright, the cart is getting a little hairy. I will admit it. Alright, I think that's it though. I think we're done. I think we saw what we wanted to see, and we bought what we wanted to buy, and now we can leave happy. Alright, our total spend there was $137. I feel like the highlight of that Goodwill trip was definitely that potting shed. That was good. That was a lot. It was a lot all at once. Obviously somebody had donated their whole collection, and that was good. Now, I'm going to move on down the road. I'm going to head to Black Rose of Hanover. I think that's the last one remaining. Because Black Rose of Hanover, unfortunately, Chambersburg closed. So I don't have to say that anymore. I don't have to make the distinction. But anyway, that's where we're going to go next. You guys are going to have to wait for that video. And I guess I'll see you tomorrow. So long.